Everyone, listen complex number day number 8, continuation of day number 7. Write a problem. If cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha, cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha is into cos 2 beta plus I into sin 2 beta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta, cos theta plus I sin theta. Then find theta value. Solution. What is given? Cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha into cos 2 beta plus I sin 2 beta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta is given. Already we know yesterday what is this formula? Cis theta means cos theta plus I sin theta. Cis theta means cos theta plus I sin theta. Similarly, cos theta plus I sin theta can be written as cis theta. Same concept here. Cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha. Cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha. Cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha is into cos 2 beta plus I sin 2 beta is equal to cos theta plus I into sin. This is given. What is given? Cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha means cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha means cis 2 alpha. So what is the value? This one is first part is cis 2 alpha is into second part is cis 2 beta. Other side is cis theta. Any doubt? Already we know cos theta plus I sin theta equals cis theta. In place of theta is equal here 2 beta is there. That's right. First one is cis 2 alpha, second one is cis 2 beta, that is equal to cis theta only. Another formula, cis theta 1 into cis theta 2 is equal to cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. Cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. Similarly, cis 2 alpha into cis 2 beta means cis of 2 alpha plus 2 beta. Why? Because cis theta 1 into cis theta 2, cis of theta 1 plus theta 2 is equal to cis theta. Comparing both sides, theta is equal to 2 alpha plus 2 beta. Indirectly, theta is equal to alpha plus beta. Once again, I will repeat. Cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha means cis 2 alpha. Cos 2 beta I sin 2 beta means cos cis 2 beta. That is equal to cis theta. Cis theta 1 plus into cis theta 2 is equal to cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. That is equal to cis of 2 alpha plus 2 beta. Comparing both sides, cis is cancelled. 2 alpha plus 2 beta is equal to theta. Therefore, theta is equal to 2 of alpha plus beta. Next problem. Root 3 plus I is equal to r of cos theta plus I into sin theta, then theta value in dx. What is given? Root 3 plus I is equal to r of cos theta plus I sin theta. Just only simplification. Root 3 plus I is equal to multiplied r of r cos theta plus I into r sin theta. Any doubt? Comparing both sides, real part, imaginary part. What is the real part here? Real part is r cos theta. Here real part is root 3. Indirectly, r cos theta is equal to root 3. Therefore, cos theta is equal to root 3 by r. Any doubt? Once again, here real part is root 3. Here real part is r cos theta. So r cos is equal to root 3, cos is equal to root 3 by r. Similarly, here r sin theta is equal to only 1. Why? Because here imaginary part is r sin theta, imaginary part is only 1. Therefore, sin theta is equal to 1 by r. What do you want? I want tan theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. What is the sin theta value here? 1 by r. What is the cos theta value here? Cos theta value is root 3 by r. R get cancelled. tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3. Tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3 means theta value is 30. Theta value is 30. 30 degrees means 5 by 6. Next problem. X plus I by is equal. X plus I by is equal to cis alpha into cis beta. Cis alpha into cis beta. Then find the value of. Then find the value of x square plus y square. What is given? X plus I by is equal to give cis alpha into cis beta. Already we know formula. Cis theta 1 into cis theta 2 is equal cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. Similarly, x plus I by is equal to here cis of alpha plus d beta. Any doubt? Cis theta 1 into cis theta 2. Cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. X plus I. What is cis theta? Cis theta means cos theta plus I sin theta. Here cos of alpha plus beta plus I into sin of alpha plus beta. Cis of alpha plus beta means cos theta plus I sin theta. In place of theta is equal to here alpha plus beta is there. Cos of alpha plus beta plus I into sin of alpha plus beta. Comparing both sides, real and imaginary parts. What is real part here? Real part here. X is equal to cos of alpha plus beta. Next one. Imaginary part here. Y is equal to sin of alpha plus beta. What you want? You want x square plus y square. So x square plus y square means what x square value? Cos square of alpha plus beta plus y square value is sin square of alpha plus beta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. X square plus y square value is 1. Indirectly, what is given? X plus I is equal to cis alpha into cis beta. Cis alpha into cis beta. Then the value of x square plus y square. What do you know formula? Cis theta 1 into cis theta 2 is equal to cis of theta 1 plus theta 2. So cis alpha and cis beta, cis of alpha plus beta. Cis theta means cos theta plus I sin theta. Similarly, here alpha plus beta means cos of alpha plus beta plus I into sin of alpha plus beta. Comparing both sides, real and imaginary. Here real part x is equal to cos of alpha plus beta. Imaginary part y is equal to sin of alpha plus beta. What you want? You want x square plus y square. First one square plus second one square. The form of sin square theta plus cos square theta value is only 1. Next, next problem. Important for entrance. Next problem. Z2 by Z1 is an imaginary number. Important for entrance. Entrance. If Z2 by Z1 is purely imaginary, if Z2 by Z1 is purely imaginary, then find the value of to Z1 plus Z2 by 2Z1 minus Z2 with mod. What is the value? Z2 by Z1 is purely imaginary. Purely imaginary or purely real. Suppose they give here Z2 by Z1 is purely imaginary. Imaginary means suppose here Z2 by Z1 is equal, we take only I. Imaginary ki, ki, lambda, constant, but we take only I. What is the value? Z2 by Z1 is a imaginary is given, we take only I. Suppose real number is given, Z2 by Z1 is equal to only 1. What is given? Z2 by Z1 is purely imaginary. Imaginary means I term. So Z2 by Z1 is equal to I or ki, lambda, your wish only, but we take only a I only. Now given problem, what is given problem here? Problem is 2z1 plus z2 by 2z1 minus z2. But what is given? Is given z2 by z1. I want given problem is z2 by z1. Then what is the numerator value? Is z1. Here numerator value is z2. Z1 z2. What you want? You want z2 by z1. I want denominator is z1. I want denominator z1. That's right. Dividing the z1 only. 2z1 plus z2 by z1. 2z1 minus z2 by z1. Why are you dividing z1 only? Means here z2 by z1 is given. For example, they give z1 by z2 is given. Dividing with z2. Here denominator value is z1. Here denominator value is z1. That's why dividing numerator and denominator with z1 only. Separate here. What do you get? 2z1 by z1 plus z2 by z1 by 2z1 by z1 minus z2 by z1. Any doubts? Dividing with the z1. So numerator by z1, denominator by z1. Numerator contains two terms, so separate here. First one by z1, second one by z1. Denominator also. First one by z1 minus second one by z1. Z1 get cancelled. That is equal. What you will get here? 2 plus z2 by z1 value is only I. 2 plus I by 2 minus with mod. Separate the mod here. 2 plus I mod by 2 minus I mod. Mod means under root of real part square plus imaginary part square. Already we know what is the mod value. Real part square plus imaginary part. What is the numerator real part here? 2 square. What is imaginary part value? 1 square. By denominator also. What is the real part here? 2 square. What is the imaginary part value here? Minus 1 square. Totally what we will get here? 2 square value is 4. 4 plus 1 is equal to root 5. By denominator also root 5. Root 5 root 5 get cancelled. The answer is only 1. Here mod of 2 plus I. Mod means modulus. Modulus means under root of real part square plus imaginary part square. What is the real part here? Real part is 2 square. Imaginary part is 1 square. Now here real part is 2, but imaginary part is minus 1. Why? Because x plus I means x plus I minus 1. So imaginary part is minus 1 whole square. Minus 1 whole square means again we get only plus 1. So numerator value, denominator value get cancelled. We get answer is 1. Once again I will repeat here. What is given? Z2 by Z1 is purely imaginary. Imaginary means we can take I constant term. So take only I, 2I, 3I, lambda I, k, your wish only, but we take only I only. Z2 by Z1 is called I. Given problem can be converted into Z2 by Z1 only, not Z1 by Z2. Suppose here he give Z1 by Z2 is given. Now divide with Z2. But I want denominator Z1. So dividing Z1. What we will get? 2 plus I by 2 minus I. 2 plus I mod is under root of real square plus imaginary square. Denominator also same. Cancel. That is equal to only 1. Next problem. If root 3 plus I is equal to 2 marks, root 3 plus I is equal to 2 to the power of 99 into a plus ib, then show that a square plus b square is equal to 4. What is given? Root 3 plus I whole power 100. Root 3 plus I whole power 100 is equal to 2 to the power of 99 into a plus ib. Then show that a square plus b square is equal to 4. What is given? Solution. What is given? Given that given condition is root 3 plus I whole to the power of 100 is equal to 2 to the power of 99 into a plus I. According to the observation, here RHS side 2 to the power of 99 into a plus I. but I want a square plus b square. A plus ib can be converted into the a square plus b square. How to convert? To take both sides a mod. Why? Because z is equal to x plus iy is given. Mod z is equal under root of x square plus y square. So x plus iy convert into the x square plus y square. When we take is mod. So applying both sides mod. Applying both sides mod. So mod of root 3 plus I whole to the power of 100 is equal 2 to the power of 99 mod to mod of a plus ib. Applying both side mod only. What is the mod formula? Under root of real part square plus imaginary part square. What is the real part here? Root 3. Root 3 whole square means 3 square. What is the imaginary part value? 1 square. Here whole to the power of 100 is as 2 to the power of 99 as under root of a plus ib means a square plus b square. Once again I will repeat. Applying both sides is a mod. Mod of root 3 plus I means mod means under root of real part square plus imaginary part square. What is the real part here? Root 3. Root 3 whole square value is only root 3 whole square is equal to only 3. What is the imaginary part value? Imaginary part is value is 1 square. 2 to the power of 99 into under root of a square plus b square. Root 3 plus 1 whole square value. What is the value here? 2 to the power of 100. Why? Because root 3 whole square value 3. 3 plus 1 4. Root 4 value is 2 to the power of 100 is equal to 2 to the power of 99 into under root of a square plus b square. 99 the answer ready answer. So 2 is equal to under root of a square plus b square. Squaring on both sides. What you will get? A square plus b square is equal to 4 is our required solution. Once again, here a plus ib is there. I want a square plus b square. So applying both sides mod only. Mod of LHS equal to mod of RHS. So mod means real part square plus imaginary part square. What is the real part here? Root 3. Root 3 square means 3. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Root 4 value is 2. 2 to the power of 100 is equal. Here, what is the value? 2 to the power of 99 into under root of a square plus b square. The answer we get only 2. Under root of a square plus b square is equal to 2 means squaring and both sides we get a square plus b square is equal to 4 only. Next, add a note. I did not here. Already we know r with z is equal theta is equal tan inverse of y by x. The first point, suppose theta is equal pi by 4 means theta is equal pi by 4 is given. Means here tan inverse of y by x is equal to pi by 4. So indirectly tan pi by 4 is equal to y by x. So y by x is equal to 1, x is equal to y. Means real part is equal to imaginary part. Real part is equal to imaginary part. When theta is equal to pi by 4 is given, means tan pi by 4 value is 1. So y by x is equal to 1, x is equal to y. Theta is equal to pi by 4 is given, and always real part is equal to imaginary part. Real part value is equal to imaginary. For example, theta is equal to pi by 2 is given. Same concept here. Theta is equal to pi by 2 is given. Theta is equal to pi by 2 means here theta is equal to pi by 2 into 90 degrees. For example, second case. So theta is equal to tan inverse of y by x. Tan inverse of y by x is equal to what you will given, we give only pi by 2. Therefore y by x is equal to tan pi by 2. Tan pi by 2 means tan 90. Tan 90 was infinity. Y by x is equal to infinity means real part x is equal to 0 and imaginary part y is greater than 0. Indirectly real part is equal to 0, imaginary always greater than 0. Suppose theta is equal to pi by 2 is given. What is the real part? Real part is 0, imaginary part is greater than 0. But pi by 4 is given, real part is equal imaginary part. Write a problem. If the amplitude of amp or amplitude of z minus 1 is pi by 2, z minus 1 is pi by 2, then find locus of z. Find locus of z. What is given? Amplitude over argument form already you know. What is the first of all solution? I want z minus 1. Z minus 1 means already z is equal to x plus iy is minus 1. X minus 1 plus iy. Any doubt? I want first of all z minus 1. Z minus 1 means z value x plus iy. What is the real part? Real part is x minus 1. Imaginary part is y. What is the amplitude of z1 means? Amplitude of z minus 1 is equal to theta is equal tan inverse of imaginary part by real part. What is the imaginary part here? Imaginary part is y, real part is x minus 1. Already we know theta is equal pi by 2 is given. Real part is equal to 0 and imaginary part is greater than 0. What is the real part here? Real part is x minus 1 is equal to 0. Indirectly x is equal to 1. What is the imaginary part here? Y is greater than this is locus of the given problem. Same problem they gave here is a pi by 4 means real part is equal to imaginary part. What is the real part here? Real part is x minus 1. Imaginary part is y. X minus 1 is equal to y. But now what is given? Given is a pi by 2. Pi by 2 means 90. Already we know 90 means real part is 0, imaginary part greater than 0. Once again I will repeat. They give only two angles, 90 or pi by 2. 90 is given, real part is equal to 0 and imaginary part is greater than 0. What is given? Given problem only pi by 2, 90 is given. First of all, z minus 1. What is the z is equal to x plus I by minus 1. Real part is x minus 1, I by is imaginary part. 90 means real part is equal to 0. Real part equal to 0 means x minus 1 is equal to 0. Imaginary part is always greater than 0 means y is greater than 0. Next two marks problem important. Sir. If the arc z1 bar and arc z2 bar are, if the arc z1 bar and arc z2 and arc z2 are pi by 5 and pi by 3 respectively, then find arc z1 plus arc z2. Okay, what is given? Solution is what is given? Arc z1 bar and arc z2 is pi by 5 and pi by 3. So indirectly arc z1 bar is equal to pi by 5, arc z2 is equal to pi by 3. So arc z1 bar is equal to pi by 5 and arc z2 is equal to only pi by 3. But what you want? You want arc z1. But what is given? Z bar is given. So arc z1 is equal to minus pi by 3. Why? Because here bar. If you want to remove the bar, we get here minus only. X plus I by bar is x minus I by. So arc z1 bar is given, not arc z2 is given. He given z1 bar is pi by 5. But what you want arc z1? Arc z1 bar is pi by 5 means arc z1 is minus pi by 5. Similarly, arc z2 is directly pi by 3. But what you want? You want arc z1 plus arc z2. What is arc z1 value? Minus pi by 5 plus arc z2 means pi by 3. LCM is 15. Here minus 3 pi plus 5 pi, that is equal to 2 pi by 15. Just only small condition here. He give arc z1 bar. They don't give arc z1. He gives arc z1 bar, but you want arc z1. If you want to remove the bar, we get here minus. Suppose here minus is there only plus. But second one is the R with Z is as is given. The value R Z2 bar. If you want to remove the bar, we get simple changes to minus. Next problem. If 1 minus I, 2 minus I, this problem also entrance and IP important. One minus I into 2 minus I into 3 minus I into so on. 1 minus Ni is equal x minus Iy, then prove that 2 into 5 into 10 into so on 1 plus n square is equal x square plus y square. Proof. So what is given? Is given 1 minus I, 2 minus I, 3 minus I, 1 minus n is equal to x minus I. What is the RHS at x minus I is given? But what you want? You want x square plus y square. You are given that x minus I. What you want? You want x square plus y square. So x minus I converted to the x square plus y square. So apply both sides mod only. Simple. X minus y x square plus apply both sides only mod only. Suppose we take x minus I by mod means under root of real part square plus imaginary part square. So here x minus I is given. What you want? You want x square plus y square. So applying both side mod. So 1 minus I mod into 2 minus of I mod into 3 minus of I mod into so on. 1 minus of Ni mod is equal to mod of x minus Iy. Mod means under root of real square plus imaginary square. What is the real value here? 1 square, imaginary also 1 square. Minus 1 square means only plus 1. So what we will get here? Sir, 1 plus 1. Here 2 square plus 1. Here 3 square plus 1. Here under root of 1 plus n square, that is equal under root of x square plus y square. Just only applying mod. Mod means under root of real part square plus imaginary part. What is the real part here? 1, here imaginary part minus 1. Real part is 2, imaginary part is minus 1. Minus 1 whole square means only plus 1 only. So what we get here? Root 2 into root 5 into root 1. So on root of 1 plus n square is equal under root of x square plus y square. But what you want? You want only x square plus y square. So squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides means roots are cancelled. So remaining part 2 into 5 into 10 into so on 1 plus n square is equal x square plus y square RHS. Simple. How to identify? Just only your observation is x minus I. X minus I converted to x square plus y square. You give x minus I, but what you want? You want x square plus y square. How to convert x minus xy is equal to x square plus y square? Just only single condition mod. Apply both sides mod. Here mod. Mod means under root of real square plus imaginary square. Here 1 plus 1 2, 4 plus 1 5, 9 plus 1 10. So root 5, root 10, so on up to n. 1 plus n square is equal under root of x square plus y square. Squaring on both sides, we get our required solution. Okay, now start is important questions, 4 marks questions, most important. This model is important, method is important. 4 marks question. If the real part of if the real part of z plus 1 by z plus i, z plus 1 by z plus i is 1, find locus of z. Simple. What is given? The real part of z plus 1 by z plus i is 1. Then find locus of z. First simplify the z plus 1 by z plus i. We get real part, imaginary part. We take real part is equal to 1. This is a concept of the given problem. First of all, each and what is given? Z is given. Z is equal indirectly. What will we take? Z is equal to x plus I by. Always we take z is equal to x plus I by. You give or not give? Ichina, ivakapaina, z is equal to x plus I by only. So what is the problem here? Z plus 1 by z plus I is given. What is z value? X plus I by plus 1 by x plus I by plus I. Any doubt? In place of z is equal to only x plus I. What is the real part here? Real part is x plus 1. Imaginary part is I by. The denominator, what is the real part is x, I is common, y plus 1. Any doubt? Here real part is x plus 1, I by. Then x is I is common, y plus 1. X plus 1 plus I by x of x plus I of y plus 1. What is given problem is numerator by denominator. So x plus 1 plus I by y, x plus I of y plus 1. Here numerator by denominator is there. We have to raise the denominator. What is the denominator here? X minus of y plus 1 by x minus of I of y plus 1. Any doubt? Just only here. What is the operation? The operation is rationalization with the denominator. Now general multiplication. X plus 1 into x. X plus 1 into x. Okay. X plus 1 into second one. Minus I into x plus 1 into y plus 1. Next, I into xy, I xy. Next, minus I into I, minus I square, y into y plus 1. Once again, x plus 1 into x, x plus 1 into y plus 1, I into ix, ix, I into I square by x plus 1. Denominator value is a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. What is the a square value here? X square, b square value is I square into y plus 1 whole square. Already we know. What you know? We know only I square value is minus 1. So now the part is x of x plus 1 minus of y into I into x plus 1 into y plus 1 plus I into xy. I square value is minus 1. So y into y plus 1 by what is the denominator value here? Denominator value is x square plus y plus 1 whole square. Just only simple general multiplication and subtract x equal minus 1. What is the real part here? X into x plus 1, y into y plus 1 is the real part. What is the imaginary part? Xy and x plus 1 into y plus 1 is imaginary part. Separate the real and imaginary. So what you get? X into x plus 1 plus y into y plus 1 by x square plus y plus 1 whole square is a real part plus I is a common remaining value xy minus x plus 1 into y plus 1 by x square plus y plus 1 whole square. Just here separate the real part, imaginary part. First substitute z is equal to x plus I by. Then after separate the real part, imaginary part, we get numerator by denominator, rationalization with the denominator, and general multiplication. We get real part, imaginary part. What is given? Given condition. What is given? That given condition is real part is equal to only 1. What is the given condition? Problem condition is real part is equal to 1. First one is real part, second one imaginary part. What is the real part here? Real part is x into x plus 1 plus y into y plus 1 by x square plus y plus 1 whole square is equal to 1. Cross multiplication here. First of all multiply x into x, x square plus x, y square plus y is equal to x square. A plane goes to the formula a square plus b square plus 2ab. Cross multiplication here x square. Again a plane goes to a square plus b square plus 2ab. LHS side x square cancel, y square cancel. Remaining part is only x plus y is equal to 1 plus 2y. It can be written as x plus y minus 1 minus 2y is equal to 0. Lastly, x minus 1 minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Why? Because there is plus y and minus 2y, only minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. These are 4 marks important problem. That is easy, but in place of z is equal to x plus y. Separate the real and imaginary. We get numerator by denominator. We have to rearrange the denominator. We get real part and imaginary part. What is given condition is real part of this one is 1. So what we get this one is real part, this one imaginary. Suppose tomorrow they give imaginary part is 0, means imaginary part is equal to 0, imaginary part is 1, imaginary part is equal to 1 only. But now given problem, what is given? Real part is 1. So real 1 is equal to 1. We get x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Next problem. Okay. If mod of z minus 3 plus I is equal to 4, determine the locus of z. Find locus of z. Find locus of z. This problem is also 4 marks important, easy concept. What is given? Mod of z minus 3 plus I is equal to 4. Solution. But z is equal to, let's consider z is equal to x plus I. Always we take z is equal to x plus I. Right? You give or don't give. Now, in place of z is equal to x plus I minus 3 plus I with mod is equal to 4. What is the real part here? X minus 3 is the real part, I is common, y plus 1 is the imaginary part is equal to 4. Any doubt? Here, z minus 3 plus I is equal to 4, z value x plus I y, minus 3 plus real part is x minus 3, imaginary part means y is common, I is common, what is it? Y plus 1. What is the mod? Mod means under root of real part square plus imaginary part square. Under root of. What is the real part here? Real part here x minus 1, x minus 3. Real part is x minus 3. Imaginary part is y plus 1. Whole square is equal to 4. Why? Because there is a mod. Mod means under root of real part square plus imaginary part square. What is the real part here? Real part is x minus 3. Imaginary part is y plus 1. So, real part square plus imaginary part square is equal to 4 with root. I want cancel the root and LHS score. Squaring on both sides. What we will get? X minus 3 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square with root whole square is equal to 4 square. Square root get cancelled. What is the value remaining? What is x minus 3 whole square? X minus 3 whole square means what is the formula? A square plus b square minus 2a means 6x. Next, a plus b whole square means y square plus 1 plus 2y is equal to 16. Now, x square plus y square minus 6x plus 2y plus 10 minus 16 is equal to 0. What is the solution? X square plus y square minus 6 plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0 is our required solution. Once again I will repeat here. What is given? is given z is equal mod of z minus 3 plus I mod is equal to 4. So indirectly and directly, what you know, z is a complex number. The complex number form is x plus iy. That's why we can write in place of z is equal to x plus iy. Z is equal to x plus iy minus 3 plus iy. Here x minus 3 is a real part, I is common, y plus 1 imaginary part equal to 4. What is given is a mod. Mod means under root of real square plus imaginary square. What is the real? Real is x minus 3 whole square. Imaginary is y plus 1 whole square. With root means I want to cancel the root and LHS side. So squaring and both sides, we get this is 16. Then after only general simplification, a plus the whole square and a minus b whole square only. Next, another important problem. Mod of z plus a is equal mod of z minus a. Then find the locus of z. Then find locus of z. What is given? Mod of z plus a is equal mod of z minus a. Solution. What we know? Let us consider z is equal to x plus iy. In place of z is equal means x plus iy plus ai is equal to x plus iy minus ai. What is the real part here? X. I is common, y plus a. Here x plus I is common, y minus a. Mod means under root of real square plus imaginary square. What is the real? Here x. Imaginary is y plus 1. So under root of x square plus y plus a whole square. Similarly, RHS side also. What is the real part here? X. So x square. Imaginary means y minus a whole square. But mod is given. Mod means under root of real square plus imaginary square. What is the real here? X square. Imaginary is y square. Squaring on both sides we get cancel the roots. Squaring on both sides we get cancel the roots. Remaining what here? X square here. A can be also a square plus b square plus 2ab means 2ay. In RHS side also. A square. What is the b? A square plus b square minus 2ay. Here. X square, y square, a square. X square, y square, a square get cancelled. 2ay is equal to minus 2ay. Therefore, 4ay is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 in straight line. OR is x axis. OR x axis. In entrance level, they ask a question. What is the straight line means? X is y is equal to 0 straight line. Which axis means only x axis? Y is equal to 0 x axis. X is equal to 0 in a y axis. Next problem. In third problem, 4 problems. Third with 4 problems. First problem is mod of 2z minus 3 is equal to 7 is the first problem. Second problem is mod z square is equal to 4 into real part of z plus 2. 4 into real part of z plus 2. Third one, z plus I whole square mod z minus I whole square mod is equal to 2. Fourth problem, z plus 4i mod of z plus 4i plus mod of z minus 4i is equal to 10. This time. So simple. First problem is mod of z minus 3 is equal to 7. Here find z square, that is equal to 4 into real part of z plus 2. Third one is mod of z plus a whole square minus mod of z minus a whole square is equal to. Fourth one mod of z plus 4a plus mod of z minus 4a is equal to 10. Now I will solve first problem. What is given? Mod of 2z minus 3 is equal to 7. What do you know? Let z is equal to x plus iy. So 2 of x plus iy minus 3 is equal to 7. Any doubt? In place of z is equal to only x plus iy. So 2 of x plus iy. Separate here. 2x plus I into 2y minus 3 is equal to 7. What is the real part? Real part is 2x minus 3. Imaginary part is 2y is equal to 7. Is equal to 7. What is the concept here? Mod of real part plus imaginary part is equal to 7. Means mod means under root of real square plus imaginary square. What is the real part here? 2x minus 3 whole square. Imaginary means 2y whole square is equal to 7. Squaring on both sides. What do we get? A square means 4x square. B square means 9. Minus 2ab. Minus 2ab means 12x plus here 4y square is equal to 49. Now 4x square plus 4y square minus 12x minus 40 is equal to 0. What is the common term? Common term is 4. So x square plus y square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0 is our request. Just simple concept. What is given? 2z minus 3 with mod is equal to 7. In place of z is equal to x plus iy only. Separate here 2x plus i2y. What is the real part here? 2x minus 3 is the real part. Imaginary part is only i2y is equal to 7. Under root of real square plus imaginary square. Just only general simplification. We get the answer is x square plus y square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Next problem, second one. What is second one? Second one is mod z square is equal 4 into real part of z plus 2. 4 into real part of z plus 2. Now what is the z square? First of all find the z square. What is the z? Z is equal to x plus iy is given. I want mod z. Mod z means under root of x square plus y square. But what you want? You want z square. Z square means under root of x square plus y square whole square. Square root cancel. That is equal to z square is equal to x square plus y square. Okay, let's just first completed. Next one, what do you want? I want z plus 2. RHS and z. First of all, find mod z square. Z is equal to x plus iy. So under root of x square plus y square. Z square is equal to x square plus y square. Now what is the RHS part? RHS part is z plus 2. RHS part is z plus 2. Z is equal to x plus iy plus 2. What is the real part here? The real part is x plus 2 plus imaginary part is y. But what you want? You want real part of z plus 2. What is the real part here? Real part of z plus 2 is only x plus 2. But next one, what you want? 4 of real part of z plus 2. That is equal to 4 into x plus 2. Now what is the condition? First of all, mod z square value this one. Z plus 2 value this one. Real part of z plus 2 is equal to x plus 2 only. But what you want? You want 4 into. What is the 4 into real part of z plus 2? 4 into x plus 2. 4 into x plus 2 means next what is the condition? Z square is equal to this one. Mod z square is equal to this one means x square plus y square is equal to 4 of x plus 2. That is equal to x square plus y square 4x plus 8. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 8 is equal to 0 is our required solution.